Welcome to Global English. This is an English learning channel. This video provides useful vocabulary words and related examples. Cliff.
悬崖
A steep rock face, especially at the edge of the sea. The view from the cliff was breathtaking. He stood at the edge of the cliff. The waves crashed against the cliff. Climax.
高潮
The most intense, exciting, or important point of something, a culmination or apex. The performance reached a dramatic climax. The story's climax was thrilling. They cheered at the climax of the game. Climber.
登山者
A person who climbs mountains or rock faces as a sport. The climber reached the summit. She is an experienced climber. The climbers prepared their gear. Clinic.
诊所
A place where people receive medical treatment or advice. She visited the clinic for a checkup. He works at a dental clinic. She volunteers at a community clinic. Clip.
剪辑片段
A short extract from a film, broadcast, or recording. He watched a clip from the movie. They showed a news clip. She saved a video clip on her phone. Clip.
修剪
To cut short or trim. She clipped the coupons. He clipped the hedge. He clipped the dog's nails. Cloth.
布料
A fabric made by weaving or knitting fibers together. She bought some colorful cloth. The cloth was soft to the touch. They sell various types of cloth. Clothe.
穿衣
To put clothes on oneself or someone else. She helped her child to clothe. He needed to clothe warmly. They clothe in traditional attire. Clothing.
衣服
Items worn to cover the body, garments collectively. She bought new clothing for the season. They donated clothing to charity. He sorted through his clothing. Cloud.
云
A visible mass of condensed water vapor floating in the atmosphere. The sky was full of fluffy clouds. They watched the clouds move. A dark cloud covered the sun. Clown.
小丑
A comic entertainer, especially one in a circus, wearing a traditional costume and exaggerated makeup. The clown made everyone laugh. The circus featured talented clowns. He dressed up as a clown for Halloween. Clue.
线索
Something that helps solve a problem or mystery, a hint. The detective found a crucial clue. She followed the clues in the treasure hunt. The clue led them to the suspect. Clumsy.
笨拙的
Awkward in movement or action, lacking skill or grace. She felt clumsy with the tools. The vase slipped from his clumsy hands. He made a clumsy attempt to apologize. Coal.
煤炭
A black or dark brown combustible mineral substance. The furnace burned coal. They mined coal in the region. Coal mining was dangerous work. Coarse.
粗糙的
Rough or harsh in texture, lacking refinement or delicacy. The sandpaper was coarse. She wore coarse fabric. The painter preferred coarse brushes. Cock.
公鸡
A male chicken, also used informally to refer to a male of other bird species. The cock crowed at dawn. They raised cocks on the farm. The cock strutted in the yard. Cocktail.
鸡尾酒
A mixed drink typically made with alcohol and other ingredients. He experimented with new cocktail recipes. They enjoyed cocktails by the pool. He mixed a cocktail for the party. Cocoa.
可可粉
Powder made from roasted and ground cacao seeds, used to make chocolate and drinks. They sold cocoa at the market. They used cocoa in baking. He used cocoa as an ingredient. Coconut.
椰子
A large brown seed of a tropical palm, containing edible white flesh and a clear liquid. She drank coconut water on the beach. They cracked open a coconut. They harvested coconuts from the tree. Code.
代码、编码。
A system of words, letters, figures, or symbols used to represent others, especially for secrecy or encryption. They cracked the secret code. He encrypted the message with a code. He cracked the secret military code. Coincidence.
巧合。
A remarkable concurrence of events or circumstances without apparent causal connection. He found the pattern in the series of coincidences intriguing. He dismissed the idea as a mere coincidence. It was a pure coincidence that they arrived at the same time. Collapse.
崩溃、倒塌。
To fall down suddenly due to weakness or instability. The building collapsed after the earthquake. He collapsed from exhaustion. She collapsed into tears. Collapse.
崩溃、倒塌。
A sudden failure or breakdown. They watched the collapse of the company. The economy suffered a collapse. The collapse was unexpected. Collar.
衣领、项圈。
The part of a shirt, coat, or dress that fits around the neck, a band of material worn around the neck of an animal. He adjusted his collar. The dog wore a leather collar. He grabbed the suspect by the collar. Colleague.
同事。
A person with whom one works, typically in a professional environment. He discussed the project with his colleagues. She's my colleague in the marketing department. They are colleagues at the law firm. Colony.
殖民地、群体。
A group of people who settle in a new place but remain under the political control of their native land, a group of animals living together. They explored the colony's history. Ants live in colonies. They studied bee colonies. Colored.
有颜色的。
Having color. She used colored pencils for the drawing. The flag had colored stripes. During the festival, people wear traditional clothes with vibrant colored patterns. Column.
柱子、专栏。
A column is a tall, vertical structure that supports or decorates a building. The ancient Greek temple had rows of marble columns lining its entrance. The newspaper featured an opinion column where readers could share their views. We sat under the shade of the tall columns in the courtyard. Combination.
组合、结合。
A combination is a mixture or blend of different elements or parts. His dish was a combination of spicy sausage and fresh vegetables. The lock required a specific combination of numbers to open. The team's success was due to a winning combination of talent and hard work. Combine.
结合、联合。
To join or merge things together to form a single entity or result. The two companies decided to combine their resources to tackle the project together. She likes to combine different styles of music in her compositions. The novel combined elements of romance and suspense. Comedian.
喜剧演员。
A comedian is a person who performs humorous acts or speeches to entertain an audience. She started her career as a stand-up comedian in small clubs. She won an award for Best Comedian at the Comedy Festival last year. The comedian performed a hilarious skit about everyday office life. Thank you for your watching. Your subscription serves as our driving force to create more videos. See you next time.